Released on Christmas Day in 1990, this spy film from director Fred Schepisi was based on the novel of the same name by John le Carré. The 123-minute narrative follows an expatriate British book publisher who unexpectedly finds himself working for MI6 to investigate potential Russian threats inside the Soviet Union. The R-rated thriller is one of only 2 American movies to have been filmed on location in Soviet Russia. The other is an early Schwarzenegger picture, Red Heat. As if to brag about this impressive fact, the film utilizes an almost excessive amount of irrelevant establishing shots, constantly showing off the beautiful Russian landscape and architecture. Sean Connery leads the cast with his classic Scottish charm, remarking on his new home, "Yes, I prefer Russia. It's as corrupt as America, but there's less bullshit." The beautiful Michelle Pfeiffer is opposite as a willing Russian ally with a passable accent. Despite their age difference, the romantic scenes they share together are easily the picture's strongest, as Connery attempts to win her affection, much like an awkward teen before prom.
Are you a spy?
No.
Are you alone in this, or were you sent by others?
Answer.
I'm alone.
Jesus.
I'm alone, and that's the God's truth. Never been more alone.
Outside of their courtship, however, there's not much here worth investing your time in. Indeed, I fell asleep 5 separate times, a personal record for me, attempting to watch this lethargic story. And that's the picture's death blow. It just isn't interesting. There are some capable performances here from the familiar cast, which includes Klaus Maria Bendrauer, Roy Schneider, John Mahoney, and J.T. Walsh, but they're rarely given anything meaningful to say or do. What should be a fascinating story rife with international and political intrigue is instead long-winded and boring. Technically, the production is executed well enough, but the story takes far too many unnecessary detours. It ends with a large reveal, but when it follows a plot devoid of any suspense, the twist lands with a heavy thud and disinterest. With an overbearing volume of stringed instruments, the score from Jerry Goldsmith is perhaps the picture's most memorable aspect, even if it seems more befitting of a low-budget porno than a major Hollywood production. While this Cold War spy caper looks great on paper, the Russia House is a pathetic waste of a decent cast and concept that is a constant bore. I thought it was bad.